Hello guys, it is me Joe. Welcome back to another episode of Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, I pretty much enlarged some stuff. Wrong character. So what I'm going to do in this episode is I'm going to be taking this dinosaur to the train, although we can't really do anything with her. I think it's a her anyway. Can we do anything? Can I do it? Can I? Please? I know you can put this in your backpack. I don't know when it's available. I don't think it's available now. It's weird. Let me see. Let me actually talk to the dinosaur. Go away, leave Scratty alone. Why are you so sad? My family isn't keeping too well. Maybe you have to talk to her first. I don't know. Look at my eldest, Scrat. He's very sickly and needs a doctor urgently. And when she says doctor, she obviously means Mumbo, although I don't think you would call Mumbo a doctor, but okay. So there's a shaman that she says that's whatever. Scrut, who is the dinosaur that we saw in Witchy World, if you remember back then. All you have to do for that is just get the train to her. I think that's the case anyway. I think I actually know the reason why we can't pick the dinosaur up. Let me try one more time. If we can't, then oh yeah, we can. Okay, so that was the trigger. I was gonna say we couldn't do it because we had to like bring the other dinosaur first. So the cool thing about this is you can also you can still double jump in that when you have stuff in your backpack. It's just your backpack's full and you can tell it's full because it's a lot bigger than it normally is. And you can't pick up Kazooie while your backpack's big like this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the train station, which I believe is that entrance right there. I haven't been to the train station yet, and fortunately the train station is like right next to the entrance of the world, not like Witchy World where you have to like walk to the other side of the planet to get it. And that's a Minjo, don't even bother with it. And there's another one of those rock nut people. So we activated the train station, so what we can do is we can talk to the sign, and Chuffy is loading ore in the gulch mine, whatever you said. So we can actually summon the train, which I think is cool. You don't have to go to the world where the train is. You can actually summon it as long as you have the train station open to as long as you have the train station open, you can pretty much summon it wherever you are. You just need the thing open. Now what I'm going to do with this train dinosaur is I'm going to put her in the train car, and then we're going to take it to Mumbo. Now the Mumbo that we're going to take it to is actually out in the overworld, and the Mumbo is by Jolly Roger. I think I passed by him on the way to Jolly Roger. I forget if I did or not. So let's put him in here. You just press the button and pretty much he just, like Banjo just puts your back out, or him. I think the dinosaur is a guy. So let's go over here. Over here, meaning like, there's a thing here. That's weird. I've never seen that. I didn't know that thing was there, but okay. So let's go back to Kazooie. Gazooie, I think that's what I said. And exit the world, because that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I know this might seem slow. I'm not like the fastest at this or anything. This is not at all a speed run of any sort. Of like any kind. Can we do this? Wait, watch this. Watch this. This is gonna be the best. Yeah, you can do that. That's another way of like getting up steep slopes as Banjo himself. Because Banjo can actually do it. It's glitchy. Like, you're not supposed to be able to do it, but you can do it just because of that glitch. Get out of here, stupid hive. So let's meet up with Kazooie and pretty much leave the world. Get that Globo that's on top of the entrance to Hailfire Peaks. Which I don't even think I showed or anything, but it's there. You gotta trust me on that. I do know what I'm doing here. At least I hope I do. We haven't actually activated that Mumbo yet, which I need to go and do. So let's go out there. I would cut this, but it's like it's not even that long of a walk, and I don't like. For me, there's like really no point of cutting anything that's like under a minute. Like anything under a minute is like you might as well just leave it in. Or maybe my logic is completely dumb and I probably should be cutting. That's probably the reason why like all these videos are like over 20 minutes and it feels like I'm barely getting anything done. So I go to the cliff top, it even has a picture of Mumbo on it. And if we go over here, I think there are notes over here as well. Yeah, there are. Now as you can see, there's a Globo up there. Now what we do with the Globo is we take it and we give it to Mumbo, obviously. And I do think I opened the train station here. I think that's the first thing I did when I came to this area. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, get on the vine, stop being dumb. Make sure you're facing the right way so he climbs up. And there was Mumbo's skull, so let's take it to Mumbo's skull. Whoa, I should not have done that blind jump, but okay. There's footprints up the wall there, we can't do anything about that yet. I think that's from Grunty's Industries. Like that, we're able to do anything there. So let's go talk to Mambo over here. And hopefully the slowdown will let us. There's health in case you needed it, which I did. I think I lost 2 health. Like, I think I gained 2 health, but I think I was missing 2 health, I should say. So skip the dialogue, cause who really cares? Although you can't skip this dialogue, I don't know why. Like, you can skip the greeting, but you can't, like, skip this dialogue. Sure, we need all the help, blah blah blah. Victory noise. The best sound of victory. So, if we do have the train station open, and if I do it, like, have my information correctly, we can summon the train here and then heal her up. Because what Mumbo does in the overworld is Mumbo heals things. And this is the only time in the game where you'll need Mumbo out in the overworld. So let's go over to the sign and summon the train. I hope we can do this as Mumbo. Yeah, Chuffy is viewing the cave paintings in Pterodactyland. I dislike stuff like that. I like how there's like a little piece of dialogue to go with wherever Chuffy is. It's not like, oh, Chuffy is in Pterodactyland. Would you like Chuffy to come pick you up? Like, it actually has like a unique thing like that it says. And unfortunately, you have to watch this cutscene every time. You can't skip it. At least I'm pretty sure you can't skip it. If you can skip it, and if I'm just being stupid, then I'm being stupid. But I'm pressing every button on the controller, and I can't skip it. So that leads me to believe that it's not skippable. But who really cares anyway? So Chuffy the choo-choo train over here just stops, and that makes this Mumbo pad accessible. Now, if you got Mumbo and if he came over to this pad, he'd be like, dude, I can't do anything with it. But now that there's actually someone in the train car, we can actually use this to our advantage. Cough. So, get all the sparklies, and that healed him right there. That's cool. And, like I said, this is the only time that we're going to be using Mumbo. I'm pretty sure he's not used for anything else. So, we just healed him. Yeah, it is a him. I keep forgetting if it's a boy or a girl. It's weird, because I'm pretty sure the mom said it's a guy. But, like, the eyelashes would make me think otherwise. Or something, I don't know. So let's go over, bypass that enemy that's just going on a stroll over there, and go to Mumbo's house, Mambo's house. Let's do what we have to do there, which is go back to being the bear and the bird. Mumbo's skull. So let's just put Mumbo back. How was that for pro? That was pro what I just did, was it? Not really, okay. And camera, what are you doing? Thank you. So let's go back to Pterodactyland, which is the other nice thing is that I can do that right now instead of having to like go all the way back to the world and doing all that. I can pretty much just go into Chuffy and just be like, dude, take me to this world, and the train would be like, okay, man, let's do this, and then it'll bring me there, no questions asked. You know why? Because I killed the Chuffy's leader, which was the King Cole dude. Why must you torture me with these cutscenes? It's really unfortunate that you can't skip these. That would probably be like one of my one complaints about this, is that like you can't skip it. This cutscene takes about like what? Longer than it needs to? Because like it stops and then it shows you like what, 10 extra seconds of it just stationary, which is dumb. Well, probably like 5 seconds, but still. Over exaggeration, you know what I mean. So, and then we have this cutscene with a dinosaur going back to whatever her, going back to her mom. She looks like, she still looks really sick. She looks like she's really green, but oh well. So I keep saying she. So he's happily going back to his mother. Thanks for healing my sick child. That'll teach him not to wash his claws. What? Before dinner. Okay. Weird dialogue. That's cool. So now what we have to do is we can go to Witchy World. And once we have the train in Witchy World, the dinosaur that was in the cage will automatically start running to the... she'll automatically run to the train. So that's the good thing. We don't have to like go and get her ourselves. She just like comes running. I'm pretty sure she's a girl. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Oh well, who cares about genders in video games? Wait, what? Did I pick the wrong thing? Yeah, I did. Dang it. I'll meet you there. Okay. I'm in the Witchy World. That confused me a little bit because I saw a picture of a witch. So it just snapped in my head that, oh, this is Witchy World. Well, that wasn't the case. It's actually Conga, or whatever that stupid ape's name is. That's the Witchy World logo, picture, thingy, whatever you want to call it. And then she's like, dude, I hear the train because I have the ears of an elephant. And I can hear everything coming. And that was a really fast travel thing. Oh, we can... wait, before I leave, we can actually do this now. Now, this is the kind of thing I like. Like, now that we have some of the other moves, we can actually do this. Like, I can carry this guy now after I give him a burger, which I'm pretty sure I still haven't even activated that switch yet. At least, I don't think I have. And I have Kazooie now. Why am I not talon trotting this? So, the split pads, I think the split pads are behind the tent. But we don't want to go for the split pads, because if you go for the split pads right now without feeding them, he'll be like, dude, I can't do this right now, whatever. Did I even feed the girl yet? I don't think I actually gave the girl fries. So I see, we had to fight our way through this crowd of customers you have. Ha, funny. Kazooie the comedian. So give me fries, I want fries. I don't think I fed her yet. Maybe I did, I'm not sure. I'm not remembering right now. But I'm just going to take fries with me just to be safe. Whoa, why do we have 5 fries? That's weird. I don't know why I have 5 fries. I'm pretty sure I didn't talk to that guy 5 times. I don't think I talked to him at all, to be honest. So we don't even have the burger stand up, which is kind of weird. And the burgers, the burger switch is up there. I don't know why it's up there, but it just is. So there's a shock pad conveniently placed here. So stand on this. And he's like, I'll just pop it back on the grill and no one will notice. It's like, what? What is this? I like how he only has like 1 star out of 4 on his badge or whatever. This is Witchy World. You can't expect anything to be perfect here. I'm just surprised that these kids aren't dying like after I give these burgers to them, because it's like, look at that guy. He has like snot coming out of his nose and all that. He just coughed on the burger, so it's like, ew. I've lost my appetite. Yeah, you better have. I've got a few left. Do you want? And then he just plainly sneezes on it. He doesn't even cover his mouth at all. Okay, kid, burger's coming right up. You want fries with that? And then he's like, yes, man, you gotta talk to Joe. Okay, we already have fries. Okay, now that we have all of them, watch it say that I have 5. Let's see how many I have. Does it not tell us? Doesn't tell us. What to do? Now we can actually do this. Let me... Actually, since I don't know if I did this or not, I'm gonna go talk to the girl. Because if I do this split up, it's not gonna work. So I have to go, I have to like run all the way to the girl. Part of me thinks that I did this. The other part is like, dude, you didn't even do this yet. You need to do it. So I'm like, okay. I don't even know what's happening. No, I didn't do this yet. Good thing I checked. So you just walk up to her and she wants fries. Wow, you've got fries. Can I have some? Can I? No. Fine. Yes. I almost pressed B by accident. She ate like the entire box and she just sounded like a guy. Okay. Thanks for finding the little scamp, but there's still another one to find. And again, me with the habit of like pressing A. Actually. Okay, now I was going to use the split up pads here, but I'm going to use the one behind the tent because I think it is quicker to use those ones. Not exactly sure though. I'm probably doing the most stupidest thing imaginable. Jump out of that. And I know this is like, it seems like this is really tedious because all I'm doing is like running back and forth, but it's like, whatever. Like if I'm getting a jiggy out of it, then I don't mind. If I was just doing this because I didn't know what I was doing, then it's like, then that's when it becomes like the problem. Oh, I was gonna epically jump over you, dude. Voice crack. And unfortunately, we don't have Kazooie, so we can't talon trot this, so we have to actually walk down there and do all this dumb stuff. Wait a second. Jeez, please tell me I can do this, because I didn't give him the burger. Please, dude, please tell me I can do this. If I can't do this, then I'm gonna cry. Because I forgot to give him the burger. Did he just fart? Okay. Thank goodness you came. I'm really hungry. You look like you've had plenty already. Just feed him the burger, Banjo, please. Okay, yes. So it looks like you have to be at least Banjo to give him a burger. Like if you were Kazooie alone, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work. Are you okay? You're looking rather bloated there. It's bloated. It's like that blue whale or something that I saw recently where the blue whale was like extremely bloated because it was decaying with gases. It got gases in it. Okay, so now what we do is we bring this to its mother. Notice how I say bring it to its mother, like it's just, I don't know. It would be cool, like if when we had this, like when our backpack was full, like it would do like double damage or something when we swung it because of like how big it is and all that. But that's not the case. What actually happens if you touch Kazooie when you have something in your backpack? I'm not sure, actually. Let's see. Nothing. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't know like if she had like unique dialogue or anything, but whatever. So we go over here. I could go up this. Actually, I'm gonna do this right now. Watch this. This is kind of tedious. So what you want to do is you want to hold R, because holding R is like your best friend. And since you need Kazooie for this, you're not supposed to be able to do this, but as long as you use Banjo's backpack and touch the ground, you can double jump off that. So that's also another good thing. The yellow Jinjo family is complete. They would look like what? They would like you to have this. Yay, we're about to get 40 jiggies, which that's actually progress in like what, 16 episodes, whatever I'm at. I don't know. So let's bring him out and see what the mother has to say. This is actually a funny cutscene that's going to come up. The whole ground shakes for this one. What did I tell you about not running off? And watch this. I'm sorry, Mom. That's all he has to say. You've been eating again. Reminds me of someone else from another game. It really does. I can't remember his name. Man, this guy has like no neck. Like this bear is like necklace. And then child abuse happens. Why is this game rated E, man? It's got child abuse. I think we've all had enough excitement today. Time to go back home. I don't know how you're gonna get back home, dudes. The entrance to Hailfire Peaks is kind of, you know, blocked off, but oh well. Man, these guys look blue. Like these, I know these guys are polar bears and they kind of look blue. And from what I understand, white. Polar bears actually have clear fur. Now, I'm not sure if that's correct, because I've heard that a while ago. So yeah, like everyone thinks that polar bears have like all this white fur and stuff, but it's actually clear. Now that'd be cool to think about, like if they had clear fur. Stop doing that. I only have 2 health. Jeez. I don't know how much health I'm gonna have when I reunite them. Already at like 21 minutes, and we only got like what, 2 jiggies? Oh well, that's what happens. So I'm just gonna end the video right here. So the next episode, we will do other stuff that requires skill, and probably I might go back and fight the boss. Like I'm gonna fight Terry, whatever his name is. So that'll be in the next episode. So see you later and goodbye.